practicing Odinaani, I have 4 things for you, 4 basic practices or 4 basic principles that if you're not abiding by them or you're not following it, then God requires say you have to go back to your name with a study book, or if you have a mentor that is teaching you, you have to go back to them to go and learn. And the first one here is connecting to your ancestors. How connected are you? And connecting to your ancestors is not just about you, because most of us, our own definition of what an enable. Let us keep kind of track, but then what are other practical things that you can do? How well are you involved in things that they related to your family? As nwoke, ị na-ejekwa meeting ndị ụmụnna unu? Ndị ụmụnna unu na-enwe meeting, ịdịkwa involved in, like, they have a register, is your name there? Now, your ancestors, how many of them do you know their names? Have you made any attempts to try to re-erect your family's ancestral OB? Have you made any effort to even try to trace your genealogy, to create something like a family tree, to know your ancestors by name? Have you tried to look into your lineage to know the things in the part and parcel of your lineage? So if you've not done this thing, you need to go back and start learning about your lineage. The second one is harmony with nature. For some of us that drink water, you go to pure water in a traffic, and you're causing environmental pollution, especially in the Nagba Jamiri. You go to a river to go and perform sacrifices. Ituchike plastic, ituchike nylon. You mess up that place. Because Odinaani says what? You're supposed to respect your environment. Natural things in Odinanko, you're supposed to cherish them. You're also supposed to have a respect and a regard. Because in our own Odinaani, we see everything to be alive. We see everything to have chi. We see everything to have essence. So the fact that we sometimes perform animal ritual does not mean we don't have respect for these animals, because we believe that these animals are energy phase, and we are also using it to nourish ourselves as well. So you need to have a regard for nature. You need to have regard for your environment. How connected are you with your fellow human beings? How are you relating with them? Because they are also part of this natural cycle and in. But if you see your fellow human being in trouble, you disrespect that person. You're not empathic. You want empathy for your brother or for your sister Napas through one or two things. Now, the third one here is communism and collectivism. Now, the community, because back in those days, the bane of Odinaani, but the community. Actually, Bute Alosi in a family or in a community, everybody will be asked, everybody got involved, because it even helps in the potency of the altar or of the shrine. Because everybody will now say, okay, we accept, we are going to keep these moral principles. All those things that are not mentioned, if we do it up, everybody will say, oh, agree. And once they agree to it, we go ahead. So community, how are you part of your community? What contributions are you making to your community? Is it just hotel going alone at your community? How about other things that your community can benefit from, that can boost productivity? When many young people, if you have the financial capacity to open a hospital, a factory, how are you doing it? Because so community, how are you involved? How are your actions going to benefit your community? Now, is upon the capacity, the manpower, email so many things. In that prepare for your mind. The little one in. So how are you contributing to your community? And the last one here is moral conduct and ethics. If we are not keeping to these things, if we are not adhering to these social moral values, the essential to us as Igbo, you're not doing ordinary. You're whatever you're doing you need to look at these principles and find out how to, engage yourself and how to be part of it, so that the community and the non can get benefit from it. By then, we're supposed to on your ordinary.